Ezio Auditore da Firenze, probably the most favorite protagonist of the Assassin's Creed community. Mentor of the Brotherhood, fine warrior, and what's important for today's video? A handsome lover. Fine, the most romantic storyline so far is that with Arno and Elise from Assassin's Creed Unity, but no other character had so many partners as Ezio. What is interesting in that, all four presented to us, even if they were fictional, are present on real paintings, which you could say make them supermodels by our standards. Of course, we don't know the exact number of women Ezio dated with, and early stages of Assassin's Creed 2 suggest plenty of them by the age of 16, but those mentioned are so famous that it can go unnoticed. So here are 4 supermodels Ezio dated with. Number 1. Cristina Vespucci.
She is beautiful.
Although Cristina Vespucci is entirely fictional, we can trace her origins in paintings to a real person called Simonetta Vespucci. She was a very beautiful woman and appeared in many paintings. Most notably, she had her own portrait painted by Alessandro di Marano di Vagni Filippi, more likely known as Sandro Botticelli. He used her face and body to inspire himself many times, including his most famous painting, The Birth of Venice. Of course, we can see differences between Simonetta and Cristina, but there is no doubt that her beauty inspired Ubisoft to create Cristina. Number 2. Katarina Forza. Katarina Forza was a real person, and she actually was the Countess of Forli and Lady of Imola. Between Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Ubisoft decided to change her appearance. Her true beauty was captured by Lorenzo Di Credi in a painting called La Dama del Gelsomni, created around 1481. She was so fierce that one of her nicknames was the Tiger of Forli. Another one, Semenza della Serpe Indiavolata, meaning seed of the devilish serpent. She probably gained by her brave and well-adjusted maneuvers in Italian politics. Number 3. Lisa de Giacondo. Lisa del Giacondo, posthumously known as Mona Lisa, didn't appear in games, but we can see her in the canonical comic book Assassin's Creed Reflections. She rescued Ezio and healed his wounds in the barn. She was already married and Ezio was dedicated to the Brotherhood, so despite developing mutual feelings, Ezio left her mansion before anything happened. They met again just once, in Da Vinci's workshop. Lisa was posing for Leonardo's painting when Ezio entered the building, causing Lisa to make her famous smile Da Vinci captured on canvas. Because, yeah, why not? Number 4. Sofia Sartor. Sofia Sartor is the ultimate woman of Ezio Auditore. Despite being immortalized on a canvas, she was entirely fictional. She mentions a painting called Portrait of a Young Venetian Woman by Albrecht Dürer as her own portrait, which, as you can see, doesn't quite reflect her beauty. She was the last lover of Ezio, his wife, and mother of his children. They ended up together and stayed together until Ezio Auditore died in 1524 in Florence at the age of 65, leaving Sofia Sartor and their children behind.